Being connected. It's a way of being that we can all choose to be every day. I got 7 keys to connection that I want to talk to you about. The first 4 go together. Stop, look, ask, and listen. Okay, I don't know if you figured this out about me yet or not, but I have a lot of energy, right? So like my husband has this thing that he says, and I was mad when he first said it. I was like, what are you talking about? He said, honey, you've got to close your tabs. I'm like, close your tabs? What are you talking about? And he goes, you're like that computer with like 30 tabs open. You got to shut them down. And it's true. How many of us live that way, right? And it wasn't until I got really sick a couple years ago, and I was going through some kind of intensive treatment that just knocked me on my rear. And I was down and out, and it gave me a lot of reflection time. It was actually a blessing for me. And here's what I realized. I kind of had an epiphany, because I was out of school, and I was thinking about my kids all the time. And I was thinking, I can have all the energy and enthusiasm in the world, but if I don't stop long enough to look a kid in the eyes, to ask, how are you, and really listen for the answer, then my enthusiasm and energy, it means nothing. I mean, kids would walk in the door, and they'd say, T, I got a question. And I'd go, walk with me, I got an answer. Seriously, and we walk down the hall, we talk it out. But while I was doing that, was I thinking about other things? I was on the go. We all do it every day. What do? We're walking down the hall, we see a colleague, we say, hi, how are you? We don't care! Like we do, but we don't take time to say, how are you? When we stop and look a kid in the eye, or a colleague, and say, how are you? And listen to the answer, then the next day, that kid, when we see him, we can say, hey, how's your dad doing? I know yesterday you were worried about him. How's he doing? And we start building relationship. Stop, look, ask, and listen.